All right. So, hang on. Let me pause this because I'm currently watching Grapple Vision YouTube channel. Shout out to them. Um, I'm currently watching a video titled "The Tragic Voodoo Murderers Incident." I just got done watching. Well, not just got done, but I watched today um, a video that Grapple Vision did about Steve Mongo McMichaels. So, I think I'm going to title this video Worst Wrestler Ever, Steve Mongo McMichaels. Or Worst Wrestler Ever, Mongo, or something. Because after watching that video, because I was confused by the video, right? I was confused. I was like, wait a minute, what? He's saying that he see a bunch of negative shit being said about Mongo. What? Huh? What? Like, it's bad enough. Like, I already don't see much being said about Mongo, right? But when I do see people talking about Mongo, I don't see nothing bad. So it confused me. So I decided to go in a couple of the groups that I'm in and do a poll and ask people. Well, a couple of different polls I did. One of them was rate Steve Mongo McMichael 0 to 5 stars. Another one. Why is Mongo uh, not more loved? And another one I think is uh, who was the worst horseman? Or something like that. Something about horsemen. And of course, Mongo was the person that they said was the worst horseman. And then 0 to 5 stars, I'm seeing people saying 0 and -12 and all types of crazy shit, right? And then on the worst wrestler shit, people saying Mongo, Steve McMichael, the football player that was married to Deborah, the football player that was in WCW and the Four Horsemen, that one football guy that wasn't good enough to come to WWE. Huh? So now I'm really confused. I'm like, wait, what? So now, first of all, I have to say, Grapple Vision, you're a damn meanie. Because if it wasn't for you in that video, I wouldn't be so confused. So now, I'm going to have to go back and watch some Steve Mongo McMichael videos because I have fond memories of Mongo, right? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying by no stretch of the imagination that Steve Mongo McMichael is a Bret Hart or Shawn Michaels or Kurt Hennig or Stone Cold or Ric Flair or none of these people, you know? I'm not saying he's an Owen Hart. I'm not saying he's a Jeff Hardy. I'm not saying he's Ricochet. I'm not saying he's Bobby Lashley, Braun Strowman, Goldberg. You know, I'm not saying none of that. But I remember, and maybe that's why I hold him in such high regard, because he was a football player. That he wasn't a wrestler. He wasn't trained in wrestling. He wasn't You know what I mean? He didn't go to the WWE training schools and all that shit. He was a damn football player that turned wrestler and made the moves look believable. And he had crazy, crazy charisma. Like Grapple Vision said in the video, it made you when he was on the mic, like when he was doing commentary, reminded you of a Dusty Rhodes. You know, he was very, very high energy. Like, as far as energy wise, he was definitely in the same category with, say, Shawn Michaels, Rock, Kurt Angle, you know, all these high energy people. Because the man was very, very energetic. In my opinion, he was damn sure the most energetic person in the Four Horsemen. One of the most energetic people on WCW roster at the time. And I want to see the comments because I know some people are going to try to hate and go against it. Go back and watch. It's not too many people more energetic than Mongo back then in WCW. I mean, granted, yeah, you got like Goldberg, you got Scott Steiner, you got High Voltage, you got Booker T. You know what I mean? You got some high energy people. You got Rey Mysterio, you got Billy Kidman. You know, you got some high energy people. However, Mongo is considered a big guy. So, big guys you tend to think of in WCW at the time. You know, you got Mongo, you got Goldberg, you got Hogan, Nash, the Giant, Scott Norton, Hugh Morris, Lex Luger, Scott Steiner, I think I already said him, Rick Steiner, Buff Bagwell, you know, guys like that, real big guy, big muscular guys, big brawling guys, big brute guys. It's not too many of them that was super energized. Like Mongo come out, he loud as shit. Four Horsemen, baby, you know, like he was energized. He gets you pumped. He made you feel like, remember the Ultimate Warrior music hit? Anybody that remember the Ultimate Warrior, rest in peace, Ultimate Warrior. But anyone remember the Ultimate Warrior's theme song from back in the day when you was a kid? Stop what you're doing and think about it right now. Yeah, you got that feeling, didn't you? You got that feeling, didn't you? Now go ahead and lie. I dare you. Go ahead and lie and say that you didn't get that little burst of energy inside of you and you started feeling like an energetic kid again when in the back of your mind you just heard that doom, 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 doom. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. To this day, I get goosebumps thinking about that damn song. And I want to run around and beat my chest and shake ropes and, you know what I mean? So don't tell me that you didn't feel it. If you didn't, then number one, you're a liar. Or number two, you're not a true wrestling fan. Because any damn body, when they hear that, it's just certain things that when you hear, you get a feeling. I don't give a damn how much you hate Hulk Hogan. You hear that original, I am a real American. Them first couple, you ain't got to hear the whole damn song yet. That first shit, you just feel something inside of you. You hear the Ultimate Warrior that you feel something inside of you. You hear Shawn Michaels, I think I'm cute. You feel something. You hear that Bret Hart. You feel something. You hear the Macho Man. Like, you feel something. Money, 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 money. See that chill that just went up your spine? When you heard that, you started thinking about the $1 Million Man. Everybody's got a price. Everybody is gonna pay. Cause the $1 Million Man always gets his way. Come on, man. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. When you think of, you get that same feeling when you think about Steve MONGO McMichael's entrance. Especially when you're thinking about other entrances at the time. Like, think about Sid Vicious entrance. He come out, you know, his music, he hit his chest, point, you know. Okay, it's cool, you know, it's cool. Like Goldberg, the fireworks, the smoke, him doing the punching and then the straight kick, the Spartan kick as we call it now. You know, you get that nostalgic, that energy rise. It's the same thing with Mongo. And the thing about Mongo, like I said, he was a football player. He wasn't a wrestler. He learned everything. That man was a fucking genius on the mic. That man was a genius on the mic, bro. He had the most energy out of the commentators by far, leaps and bounds. Then when he was wrestling, he had high energy. And he was a big ass dude. You get out of breath and tired just watching the man. You're like, damn, it just made me tired. So I'm confused as to all the hate for Mongo. And I didn't know Mongo was sick. I damn sure didn't know he had lost so much weight, man. Damn. Like, seeing that in the video, I ain't gonna lie, that shit really struck a nerve in me. Cause I'm like, damn, bro. Like, Mongo, if he would have been refined, if he would have, if he would have, I don't really know. I would say if he got the right look with WWE, I should say, not his look, because he had a look. That's why he was able to join the Four Horsemen right off the rip. Think about that. The Four fucking Horsemen. I mean, granted, you know, going through all the Four Horsemen is like, what, 15, 20 horsemen by now? But, you know, when you think of the Four Horsemen, you know, it's not like a NWO. You know what I mean? Like, it's not something that half the damn roster was a part of. You know, it was Arn Anderson, Ole Anderson, Ric Flair, Tully Blanchard. They was the Four Horsemen. If you want to count J.J. Dillon as the fifth, I mean, but he wasn't a wrestler. He was manager. So the Four Horsemen. you know. And then they started bringing in other people. Then you had the Lex Luger, and you had Sid, you had Jeff Jarrett. I think I said Luger. You had Benoit. You had Malenko. You had Mongo. Um, I believe you had Sting at one point in time. Um, you had oh shit, what's his name? The other skyscraper. Was he the other skyscraper? Wait, what's no, not Dan Spivey. Damn it. Cause skyscrapers was Dan Spivey and Sid, and then Dan Spivey and Undertaker for a minute. No, shit. What's dude name? He was oh man, he was in the Four Horsemen too. Oh damn it. Yeah, I can't remember his name now. I'm gonna be stuck on it for quite a while now. But anyway, you got him. He was a tall dude. You got he. Matter of fact, he was tag team champions with Kurt Hennig. Damn it. Oh, Kurt Hennig, another one. That was a Four Horseman. So you got Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, Ole Anderson, Tully Blanchard. You got Kurt Hennig. You got Lex Luger. You Sid. That's a fucking the dude I was just talking about. Lex Luger's partner. Somebody tell me in the comments, please, because I can't remember his damn name for some reason. Jeff Jarrett. Mongo. Benoit, Malenko. That's 12, 13 if I'm right about Sting. Is that everybody? J.J. Dillon, if you count him, that's 14. Shit. Is that all the Four Horsemen? Well, if so, whatever. It's like 13, 14. I might be missing somebody, though, but it's like 13, 14 if you include J.J. Dillon. And if I'm right about Sting. But anyway, you think about all the Four Horsemen, right? Now think about the energy levels of the Four Horsemen. Arn Anderson, there was no charisma there. There was no energy there. He was the enforcer for a reason. Like, the most energetic person was Ric Flair. You know, Ric Flair had that charisma. Especially, like, with the entrances. With the entrances, you got to say Ric Flair number one, of course. Mongo is obviously number two for entrances. Behind Rick. So that's not a knock on Mongo. Now, as far as energy levels, as far as talking skills, Mongo is up there, bro. Because Mongo learned everything from scratch. And he took to the shit like a fish out of water, a fish in the water, a fish out of water. He took to it like a fish in water. Why else would he have been invited into the Four Horsemen? I can see if they threw him with the NWO. I mean, everybody was NWO. You know what I mean? You had Disco Inferno. You had... Never mind. We're not going to go down the whole list of NWO people. Just too damn long. It was probably over half the roster that was NWO. You know? Like, that's why they had WCW versus NWO. That's why they was able to do whole damn segments NWO where the screen turned black and white and all this shit. There was so many damn people. That's why they was able to split into two factions and still be huge, crazy numbers as far as members. It was oversaturated. So it's not like they threw him in there. They put that man with the Four Horsemen. Some of the most highly respected men in the business at the time. One of the men that's considered the greatest wrestler of all times by a lot of people. Considered one of the greatest by every wrestling fan. Every wrestling fan, period, says Ric Flair is one of the greatest wrestlers in wrestling history. Professional wrestling history. So, if Mongo was a scrub, if Mongo was a bum, if Mongo was not good, if Mongo was trash, if Mongo was just there to get a check, how and the what? How was he able to get with the Four Horsemen? Right away. Think about it. Right away. Like, the segment that brought him into the ring from commentating was Ric Flair flirting with his wife and trying to get her to kiss him on the cheek. And then he brought in Green, and then they got trained by Macho Man and, you know, all that stuff. And then he turned on Green and joined the Horsemen. What? What? It's not like he started and built his way up and then he was with Four Horsemen. No. Whoa, whoa. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. And I know wrestling. I'm a wrestling fan. Everybody know me know this. I got all these damn belts on my wall for a reason. Custom Bret Hart belt. Custom Bret Hart tribute belt. Because I love Bret Hart. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn this little light on so I can show y'all some of my belts. You got to pardon my damn house. I'm getting stuff switched up. Like, y'all see that custom Bret Hart joint? Mankind. Like, I'm a wrestling fan. I love wrestling. Like, you can't tell me. You know what I mean? Like, I know what I'm talking about. I watch wrestling. Did that $1 million that I redid, and you know, because Erwin R. Shyster had red suspenders. Money Inc. Yeah. I call it the Blood Money title. As a result, you know. And then we come over here with this thing. Hopefully y'all can see it. You know. Lucha Underground Gift of the Gods. Another custom AEW underneath of the black one. You know, we could put a diamond tester on that one. Yeah. I know wrestling. Been loving wrestling my whole damn life. Like, what? What do you mean Mongo sucks? Mongo is trash. Worst wrestler of all times. I'm offended, and I'm not him. Like, that man came from the NFL to the Four Horsemen. soon as he came to wrestling. Well, not really soon as he came to wrestling, because, I mean, his first showing in wrestling was Lawrence Taylor versus Bam Bam Bigelow. Then, you know what I mean, after that, he came to WCW as a commentator and all that stuff. But when he left from behind that commentator table and became a wrestler, he was with the Four Horsemen. Not like, what's that black dude with the dreads name? Mace? Was that his name? Mace? The one that was with the McMichaels. You know, he was a commentator. Well, he was on Raw Underground. Then started doing commentary. Well, he was in Raw Underground, got beat up by Bobby Lashley. Became a commentator. For some random ass reason, got beat up by Brock Lesnar. Disappeared. Then he come back as part of Mustafa Ali's stable. Looking like something out of the Book of Eli. Went nowhere with that. Then became they broke off of that, became a tag team with shit, I can't remember nobody's name tonight. Forgot his tag partner name, but dude that was he used to go back and forth with Keith Lee in NXT. They asked him, Dominic Dijakovic. Him and Dominic Dijakovic become a team. Then that go nowhere. Then he become part of the Maximum Males. He becomes a model. We're just gonna say model. We're just gonna leave it at the model thing. You know, he's a model, right? And he seems, as old school people would say, a little light in the loafers. You know, people nowadays would say a part of the LGBTQ community. You know, I mean, no disrespect to anyone in the LGBTQ community. I have absolutely nothing against anyone for living their life the way they want to live their life. So please do not think I'm attacking you. But yeah, so he's a model. Then he get dropped. MONGO McMichael's commentator, and then becomes part of the Four Horsemen. Won the U.S. title. You know, a lot of shit. You got to give MONGO credit, man. Got to give him credit, man. That man went from not knowing the difference from a wrist lock and a wrist watch, as the saying goes. And came in, immediately got paired. Think about it. He wasn't a jobber, as y'all say. You know, he wasn't an enhancement talent. His first showing on wrestling TV was alongside Lawrence Taylor with Bam Bam Bigelow. Bam Bam has a name. Rest in peace, Bam Bam. Bam Bam had a name. And then after that, he got with Ric Flair, Macho Man, you know, because Macho Man was doing the training and all that stuff. So Macho Man, rest in peace to Macho Man and the Four Horsemen Like, so someone who don't know the difference from a wrist lock and a wrist watch automatically paired with some of the greatest of all times? But y'all say that he's trash and he's garbage and he the worst and oh what? How? Somebody show me how. Somebody tell me how, please. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait again. I'll wait. I'll wait again. Do you know how many wrestlers that there are that are so-called jobbers that never even made it to WCW or WWE that tried to make it? So many people that have tried to make it that haven't been to the big name companies, which now is AEW and WWE. People that haven't made it to either one of them. People that haven't made it to TNA, ECW, All Japan, New Japan, none of these places. You know. And there's so many people that have made it to the big companies, but have not been in the ring with no one the caliber of Macho Man or Ric Flair or, you know, Bam Bam Bigelow, Jeff Jarrett, Malenko, Benoit, Arn Anderson, Nash, Hall, rest in peace, Hall. So many people that have not been in the ring with none of these people. Lex Luger, Scott Steiner. They ain't been in the ring with nobody nowhere near that caliber. They come in, they get hired, they get called to come in for a quick squash match once every couple years. Hey, we got a new Braun Strowman coming in. So we're going to pay you. You got to get your own ride here, but we're going to pay you $10 and a hot dog for a 2-minute match with you and 4 other guys. And by the way, you have to split the $10 and a hot dog. All 5 of you are going to be in the ring for 10 minutes. We got a new guy his name's Braun Strowman. He's going to squash all 5 of you within 2 minutes from the time you guys are already in the ring before it goes to commercial. Then it comes back from commercial. Braun Strowman comes out. Freight train. It's over. But you will be on TV for all of about 22 seconds. And you're getting paid good here, kid. You're getting $10 and a hot dog to split between you and 4 other guys. You know how many people would kill to be in a position like that? Like, come on, bro. What? Somebody got to make it make sense to me, please. Somebody somewhere, make it make sense to me, please. How is MONGO McMichael's career all this bad stuff? How is he garbage? How is he trash? I just realized I've been going for 34 minutes so far on this topic. But I'm legitimately confused. I am behooved. Like my brain is blown about this shit. What? Please, let me know in the comment section, yo. People, humans, damn. Please don't forget to like the video. Share the video. Let's get more people in. I really want to talk about this. I legitimately want to talk about this shit with as many of y'all as I can. Because I'm confused, damn it. So share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Help me finally reach that 1,000 subscriber mark. Oh, by the way, for those of you who know, you already know. For those of you who might not know, I plan on giving away one of my belts when I hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. You know, so yeah. I plan on just giving one of the belts away to a random ass one of y'all. A random ass person. You know, I'm going to make a video or something and tell people to comment, and then I'm going to pick the comment and just comment on it and say, you, what's your Instagram or what's your Facebook or whatever. And that way I can talk to you behind the scenes, get your address, and pew, send off the belt in the mail. And then when you get it in the mail, hopefully you make a video showing it and all that good stuff. But yeah, so I do plan on still giving away one of my belts when I get to 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell. Hit that like button, that little thumbs up thing. Hit that. Comment. If you're just subscribing, comment, I subscribed. Comment, hello. Comment something. Comment and be a part of this topic, about this discussion, this conversation. We get enough people talking about this shit. I do a live stream and talk to y'all live because I'm thoroughly fucking confused. I am legitimately, thoroughly confused. And I do want to talk about it. So, yeah, let's talk about it, people. My people! The wrestling community. Wrestling fans worldwide. It's time to band together. It's time for us to come together. Like your hand. Open your hand right now in front of your face and look at your fingers. They are separated. They are individuals when they are separated. But when you bring them all together and you ball that mighty fist up, it make a powerful bang, daddy. I was going to, not make it make sense. I was going to just go off on a tangent about stars and quasars and all that shit, as an Ultimate Warrior reference. But for some reason, Dusty popped in my head at the last second, so I had to shout out Dusty, rest in peace, Dusty. Much love. But yeah, for real, man. Shit, if you need to, rewatch the video. Figure out what talking points you want to comment on and, comment that way. Hell, you give me more watch hours that way too, so I'm fine with that. Watch this video over and over and over and over again. You can watch this video 17 times. Shit. You can watch this video 11 times. Can I play with your subscribe? Hey, Macarena. Anyway, I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna let y'all go so y'all can comment, and so y'all hopefully subscribe and like the video and share the video and all that stuff. But no, seriously though, I do want to discuss this because I am confused because I thought everybody liked MONGO. Like, to find out that people talking bad about MONGO really confused the shit out of me. Like, I know I'm joking and all that, but I'm thoroughly confused. And I want to, again, I do want to shout out to Grapple Vision, because without me watching a video, I wouldn't even have thought about this shit. And I do want to salute and shout out MONGO, him and his family. Um, I believe he's still alive. The video didn't say that he passed or nothing, so I do believe he's still alive. However, I haven't, you know, been up on my MONGO McMichael's lore in quite some time, you know. Um, but yeah, much love to him and his loved ones. Uh, but yeah, and while you're here, watch some more of my videos. You can check out my belts. And there's videos in here um, showing my belts in better light and more detail and all that stuff. Shit, leave comments on those too. Let me know what you think. All right, y'all. I holla.